What's up, guys, and welcome to Revelations Expectations episode number 3. This is the show where we go week by week leading up to the release of Revelations DLC4, taking your guys' ideas and featuring them inside of a video showing exactly what we think and what we want to be in DLC4 Revelations, our expectations of DLC4. If you guys enjoy the video at all, make sure you drop that like. We'll aim for 2,115 likes on this video, and without further ado, let's jump straight into it, guys. So yesterday I tweeted out saying tomorrow is Revelations Expectations. Tell me what you would like the shield to be in DLC4 and what specialists you would like to add. So obviously we've had some amazing shields currently in Black Ops 3. We had the original shield, which was in Shadows of Evil with the boost rockets, which was awesome. And then we had the exact same one in Der Eisendrache, but then they just placed a 935 logo on it. Then in Setsubo no Shima, I felt like we went back in time a little bit. We got a cool shield, but then it had no rockets and it had nothing else about it. So I feel like we went back to Black Ops 2 there. One of the other reasons why I don't like Setsubo as much, but the most recent one we got in Grod Krovi was insane. Shooting out fire, that's exactly what I look forward to. And then the specialists as well. We've had some crazy specialists. If we look at Shadows, we have the Sword, the Annihilator, and the Giants. Then we have the Ragnaroks in Der Eisendrache, and then jumped over to Setsubo. We got the Skull Gun, and then Grod, we got the Tiny Dragon. So many cool specialist weapons in there. So it's always good to look to the future with specialists as well. Considering this is the final DLC, I feel like they're going to be going out with a bang. Let's go and see what you guys think will happen with the shield and the specialists in DLC4. So our first comment from today comes from Lewis, and he says armor instead of a shield. Now, if we look at, let's say, Der Eisendrache, that would have been where I thought we would have at least seen some kind of armor system instead of a shield, but the shield is always awesome as well. Like, you can hit zombies away with that, but you wouldn't be able to do that with armor. You know what I mean? It's the shield itself is not just for protecting your back, it's also for protecting your front and hitting zombies. And like I just said, you couldn't do that with armor, so I feel like that won't be happening, but we may get something along the same lines as, let's say, what we see in the premise image from Origins, where we get to see those outfits that the original crew are wearing. It'd be cool if we actually had different outfits, because we've been wearing the same outfit for so long now. Surely they gotta go and get those washed, you know what I'm saying? But let's get on to the next one, which is from RZTech55, and he puts shield made out of keeper, bones, and skulls. Now this sounds awesome, but if we include it to go with the next one, we have easily got one of the coolest shields ever. Dylan says, kind of like the shield from Garod, which we all love. You got to admit, shooting out flames is insane, but instead of a Dragon Blast, it could be the Staff Power, EX, and Ice Blast. Could you imagine it if you had like the Lightning Bow and you could shoot out lightning from it, or let's say the Ice Staff and you can shoot out ice, so you're being protected from your front, but at the same time you can pretty much shoot your staff out as well. That would be friggin' insane. And we get pretty much the exact same one from Sergio Beast right here as well, who puts, I want to see a shield that corresponds with the element of bow or staff that the player has. Now, I'm almost positive we won't get a bow, but a staff is almost 100% on the cards right now. I can see us definitely getting a staff in DLC4. So our next comment today has been sent in by Fierce Thorn, and he says, I'd like it if the specialist was some type of slam that kills everything around you. Now, I know what you're saying. We've kind of seen this in Exo Zombies before with Exo Slam, but honestly, I didn't really like that too much. Exo Slam just seemed to end up getting me in a load of trouble. Like, every time I would jump up and then slam down, I would end up in a horde of zombies and end up getting overwhelmed by those guys and get down. So Exo Slam definitely wasn't the best in Exo Zombies, but I see what you're saying with the slam ability. The way I'm thinking about it is kind of like the Ragnaroks. You know that you can like hold the Ragnaroks and then jump up, slam them down, and the zombies go flying? That's what I'm assuming that you would do with that kind of device, Fierce. But that is a great comment there, dude. Let's go and see what the next guy says. It's from Ashton right here, and he puts, what if they add a specialist kind of like Blackjack, where you can cycle through the previous wonder weapons? I'm really loving that, and I'm hoping we do have multiple wonder weapons inside of DLC4. There's multiple guns that I would love to see return. Let's say, for example, the wave gun. That'd be insane. The ray gun Mark II has to come back, man. That was my favorite weapon of all time, maybe. The baby maker from Shangri-La was crazy as well. So many amazing wonder weapons that have been and gone, which would definitely make an amazing appearance in DLC4. But saying that, how about about we have a specialist weapon that cycles through specialist weapons? You know, like if Blackjack could cycle through specialist weapons, so we would end up maybe having the Annihilator one time, or we would end up with the Sword from Shadows. I think that may make a little bit more sense than actually going through wonder weapons, but I like the way you're thinking, Ashton. That is an amazing one right there, dude. Crazy. The next one is from Carlos, and he says EMP grenades. So no, hopefully we don't get those EMP grenades. They were amazing to troll, but honestly, no, I can't deal with EMP grenades coming back. It's just Transit 2.0 right there, bro. But let's move on to the final one of today, which is being sent in by Luke, and he says, please hope to God that there is a new perk. I don't care if there's 10 billion points, I just want a new perk. I don't know how you guys feel about this, because I'm not 100% sure that I want a new perk. I would like one, but it's not something that I need. You know, Gobblegums are definitely the new perks. If we look back to Black Ops 2, a new perk every single map was amazing. It kept it alive, it kept zombies alive, it kept new and different inventive ideas of ways to play inside the maps as well. Look at Vulture Raid. That completely changed the way that you normally play zombies because it made the game way too easy for a start, but it definitely made you rethink what you were actually going to do ahead of time. And that's the way we now have Gobblegums. There's so many Gobblegums, and there's so many Gobblegums that could easily be perks, you know? So I don't know if I feel 100% the same way as you right there, dude, but hopefully we do at least get one new perk or just some returning old perks and then some new amazing Gobblegums as well. Let me see inside the comment section right now, dudes, what you guys would prefer. Just put perk or Gobblegum. Would you guys like an amazing perk or 4 amazing Gobblegums? What would you prefer to get inside of DLC4? But that is it, dudes. That is Revelations Expectations episode number 3. We are going to be doing these episodes all the way up to DLC4's release, so maybe we've got around another 4 episodes. We'll have to see, dudes. We'll have to see. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to leave a like. Let's aim for 2,115 likes on this video. You know how we do. If you are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button, become the latest member of the Pizza Club, and as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and peace out.